was two guys who got spawning for two. Xavier and Fabio, that was their name. But they were very confused. Because they were really on a high mountain. They didn't really
And we were stuck. They had nowhere to go.
So they tried dropping since they were very good climbers.
Let's go.
And it did go well.
Oh no! Ugh.
And we saw him flying. He landed right on me.
And then the goats couldn't waste a little second. If they did, they'd be screwed. Like me.
I had to go try to do as much as I can, but I couldn't. But I
Xavier was down on the ground. He's still good.
Nicholas came for me today, so I had to run. But I was really good at dodging. Oh, I saw, because he got me right on the tongue and flew me and knocked me off. So then I needed to go think about it. I was like, where's myself?
But then there was lots more bullies. But then there was lots more bullies chasing one of the goats, and they couldn't stop chasing.
Fabio stepped in. He could not let his friend die, but he was already dead by the time he could save his friend.
Xavier couldn't stand a chance.
And then
But he knew what he had to do.
Then there was more humans, but the humans were easy. They were really weak.
And then the second goat said, "Fabio, we've got to run."
Well, so we ran, but we had to go back.
But then the dinosaur was too strong. And then second goat was down.
So we didn't know what to do. The second goat was down. So
and then the big strong dinosaur would take the second goat to his lair.
And Xavier
do the honours.
And then he went to heaven. But his brother
and then has to take me.
He couldn't let anyone beat his brother. So he tried chasing, thinking that would actually work. It was a very dumb decision. They were too far going. He's a
This goat
wasn't
doing good.
He didn't understand. So he tried running and running, but all of his energy ran out in 2 minutes. So he was crying, laying there, don't know what to do.
The second goat was still alive. He figured there was a car. He just he just did what was right with the car, and before he knew it, he was driving. Driving back to his brother.
While the other was dying, the other one had to go against cockroaches, which were very annoying. And they just bashed into you. You couldn't do anything.
The second goat was back.
The dinosaur has came back. We didn't know what to do. Now it was my turn to die. I had to go facing for my brother. Right when I didn't know where he was, I looked up.
And then the second goat came back with the car. He just did what felt right with it.
Then he got flung across the map into an electronic area.
He thought the car was invisible. But invincible. But it didn't work.
And then he was burned with fire.
He had to run away.
And electrified. So he didn't know what to do. He was trying to run this whole time, but he couldn't do anything. He knew the dinosaur would come back one day.
And then he went in this mysterious truck, and then suddenly he became something that looked invisible.
And then 2 days later, he found his brother.
But his brother didn't look the same. He was rocky and he was strong. Stronger than usual, but he was back in business and trying to save his first brother.
And he was strong because he got covered in so much dirt. All of the dirt killed him. Daniel, come here! Where's your brother? Your brother's in here. Daniel, come here, Daniel. Daniel, come here.
No, and then the rocky superhero fought against a massive dinosaur, knocked him back. Fab, we've got to go, come on.
You're the rock and I'm
I'll distract him while you run. Go on, it's our only hope.
Brother!
We've got to run.
So he was running, going against his 2 humans. But
The dinosaur had him.
But so he quickly tried hopping in his car and
But
driving
as
off.
soon as he landed,
But-
he turned into something that was crazy strong, fire breathing, and yeah,
He knew that
this
he
thing
face the
was
one day.
unstoppable.
He didn't know what to do.
Nick is
So he
unstoppable. You can't do anything.
And then
And then he had the power of teleportation.
hit the power of teleportation.
Yeah.
And then Nicola and then Fabio got his superpower and went to go knock him.
And then
So
they
he was
reunited.
like, "Brother, look at this, what's this? Let him come. Let him
Look at my
come.
superpower, he said.
And this will be. Well, so the Fabio kid had to go, but since the other one was trying to jump on them, he banned him, but it didn't do anything. So while his brother was distracted with the strengths and the fireness, Fabio's ready. He was about to attack, but
He figured he had a backpack on the side of him, so he thought he could get something out of it. He found something that looked crazy. Sugar-coated cake.
The guy was like, why is he trying
He
to
pressed R2.
Fabio knocked him down. Off the lawn. He knew that he had to die for speed. He knew. Jumped into the pipe, he could attack. But alright, and now wins.
Watch your butt.
And then the two brothers fought them. He could only use his fire. That's all he had. But then he knocked him off the cliff.
Other one became the Giga guy. Hey Nicholas, you really don't you want to really get Xavier, get out of the way. This is my brother. I see him. He knew he got him. He picked his laser. He landed. He was speeding to the box. Wow. Didn't even hit. To the front. Dead. Which was big. Dead. Win.
And then the second one turned into a big dinosaur.
I take the dinosaur and we both killed the like this.
Launched him high into the air.
Then the story
But
has
then the bully came naturally to say sorry, but the two goats didn't believe him.
but he got laid. But
Yeah, and they were right for not believing him. It was trickery.
it was very bad. So they had to go. But he knew that there was someone back there. So we went to go find that person. And we already know who it is. Want to know? It was him! Himself! He wouldn't go in this monster's thing! Bam! And then right then, Nicholas died. Could not stand up. He did! He did! He did. He died. Yes, he did. He's not right. Oh my God. By killing Nicholas!
Sorry. Wait 1 second. Wait.
He betrayed them to me. He accidentally killed him.
And then the story